How's it going, guys? My name is Eclipse, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to add text in Lightworks. So guys, I'm here in Lightworks, and today I'm going to be showing you how to add text into your video clips. I'm going to be showing you two ways to do it. The first way is probably, I don't know, I was going to say it's the simplest way, but you might find the other way simpler. But the first way is by creating an image of your text in a photo editor or like anything, even just something like GIMP will work. And you just type your text in, create a PNG image of it so that it has a transparent background, and then you can overlay it over your video clip. For now, I'm just going to use an image instead of a video clip, so we'll drag that into the timeline. And I just have this gaming wallpaper. And then if we want to put the text on, of course, we have to include another video track. So we go down to tracks, add video, and we can put our text in, and that looks alright. But for now, like you can see, it's just a white background with a black blob in the middle, and that is obviously not what we want. So we can go into VFX to remove the black background and add our text. So for this, you add a 2D DVE to the text 1, and that will remove the white background, and you can clearly see the text. Of course, I just put text just as an example, and you can use this blue square because it's a 2D DVE to just drag the text wherever you want. Of course, if you're making this in Photoshop, or if you made the text in Photoshop or some other photo editor, then of course you'll make your text look good. You're obviously gonna know what what background your text is gonna have, so you obviously make it look good with the background that it's on. But other than that, that is pretty simple way to add text to your video clips. But now I'm going to show you the other way to add text. So to add your text using the Lightworks editor directly, you don't actually need a second video track, so you can delete that one if you want to. I'm just going to leave it there for now because it's not hindering our process. But to add the text, what you want to do is you want to go into whichever video track you have your image on, and you want to right click on that image, go into effects, add, and in the text tab you will find titles, and this is the one you want to add if you're just going to add basic text. Obviously, like the roll and the crawl will do different things. Like the crawl is kind of like the Star Wars text, I believe, how it like crawls up or down the screen, and the roll I think is similar, but it goes from left to right. But titles is just the basic one that you want to use. So from here, you have your text box where you can type in whatever you want. So I could type in text, or I could type in EclipseGraphics. You know, I could type in whatever I want. Of course, it's a super simple editor. Here, you can change the font. You have all your fonts that you have installed. Maybe you use Arial, whatever one you want to use. Of course, it's fine. And then from there, you can also drag the text, move it around. You can change the size, make it bold and italic. And then you can also add some other effects, like you can change the color, change the position. Of course, you can just do that by dragging as well. You can also add shadows and outlines, as you can see. If I bring it over to the light side of the image, if I uncheck enabled, you can see it makes a huge difference to the text. You can also add an outline, as you can see, and you can add some other effects as well, like fades and stuff like that. So adding text directly through the Lightworks editor isn't a bad idea if you don't have Photoshop or anything. It's super easy to do. It's super simple. You can directly add the effects to this text through the effects tab here, and you can just type in whatever you want. You can add all kinds of text lines, as you can see. There's not a limit to the amount of characters that you can have, as far as I know. And there might be if you type in a whole lot of stuff, but it's super easy to add text like this. I highly recommend it if you're going for a professional look and you need some text. Unless you want like a super stylized and super like high type of text that has heaps of effects on it, then I would use Photoshop, or another video editing program that can add those effects. But if you just want some simple text, Lightworks is probably the easier way to go when you're doing that. So those are the two ways you add texts in Lightworks. So guys, that is it for the tutorial today. Make sure you leave a like if this is going to help you out, and also I would really appreciate it if you could share this video with your friends, and maybe even subscribe if you want more awesome tutorials in the future. Anyway guys, that is it for the video, and I'll see you in the next one.